Yo, what is good YouTube? Richie Kim here. Today I'm going to be bringing you all a review on the brand new Chinese New Year Ultraboost 4.0. Before we get started, if you all can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd appreciate it a lot. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always guys, starting off with the box, we have your standard Ultraboost box with your size tag on the front. Sadly, they didn't do a special box for this pair of shoes, unlike the Chinese New Year 3.0, which actually came in a really cool looking box. Kind of bummed out that they didn't do anything special for this colorway, but I think that is because that Ultraboost hype is dying and they're caring less and less about it. So that's my theory on why they just use a standard Ultraboost box. Moving on to the shoe, the Chinese New Year Ultraboost 4.0 in hand looks really sick. Just the mixture of colors that they used is incredible. I know some people don't really like the 4.0 pattern and some people do. I fall into the people that actually do like how the 4.0 pattern looks. Especially on this shoe, because of the colors that they use, you can really see the pattern very well. And to me personally, it kind of looks like there is a hint of the 1.0 pattern, especially like this V color, or especially this V shape right here that's made up of those little tiny circles. I like that. I like the pattern. I like the colors used on the shoe. I think it's a great looking shoe. Some people probably not so much. I'm pretty sure that the Ultraboost at this point is kind of like one of those shoes that you just see everywhere, so the hype isn't there. But you know, it doesn't really matter. If I like the color, I'm gonna buy the shoe. So starting off with the toe box, you do have your standard 4.0 prime knit pattern, and on the Chinese New Year colorway, it's like in this red and kind of turquoise-ish blue. I'm not 100% sure what color it is, and I am partially colorblind, so that makes it even harder for me to distinguish like what color it actually is. But from what I see, it kind of looks like a slight turquoise, maybe navy at the same time. I don't know. Something, it's like a shade of blue, I'm pretty sure. But it looks really cool. Moving towards the middle of the shoe, you have your standard Ultraboost cage. However, on this, I believe it is black. Yeah, it's a black cage, and it's not a translucent cage. It is a solid rubber cage, which I think makes Ultraboost look a lot better. I really didn't like translucent cages on the 3.0s, so I really hope they stick with the solid cages on the 4.0s. Moving towards the back of the shoe, you have your standard Ultraboost heel cup, and it is the same color as the cage, which is like a black. And also on the heel cup, your Ultraboost branding is in the same black. Moving to the tongue, or where I guess the tongue would be, is this Chinese New Year logo. I'm not exactly sure what it says, but it looks pretty cool. Something really cool about the 4.0 Chinese New Year though is how they incorporated the patterns, I guess the Chinese New Year patterns. It's kind of similar to what they did to the 3.0 Chinese New Year's. So the laces, it features this kind of pattern. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but it's supposed to be the year of the dog, so it's kind of dog related. And they took it a step further with the 4.0, and they actually put that pattern on the sock liner of the shoe and also on the insole of the shoe, which is a really nice touch. Now moving down to the bottom portion of the shoe, which is probably my favorite part of this pair of shoes, you have your standard Ultraboost midsole, full length boost. Everyone loves Boost, you know, you guys already know that Boost is life. And this little rubber part, this little shank, which connects to the torsion system on the bottom, I believe, they kept it in a white, which makes the Boost midsole look very clean. But this outsole, the solar red outsole, is what really makes the shoe, at least for me. I love this solar red. Even though you don't get to see it most of the time, you do see it. Even if you're not walking around or whatever, you do see that hit of red on the bottom just from the side view. I'm super glad that they went with the solar red outsole on this shoe. It just makes the shoe pop, and it's just beautiful. And on the bottom, you have your torsion system in black and white. I won't be doing an on feet for these guys because they aren't in my size. These are actually my friend's pair. But let me tell you, these things look great on feet. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys liked the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and also smash that thumbs up button for me, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time guys, peace.